First, we're going to start with active range of motion flexion. So first, I'll have you put this hand at your side and demonstrate this motion. You can scoot closer to the edge. Okay. Then you're going to align the fulcrum in line with the acromion, and then the stationary arm is parallel to the thoracic cavity, and the movement arm is in line with the midline of the humerus. So I'll have you demonstrate it again. And hers is at about 168, which is below the normal range of 170 to 180, but very close. Next, I'll have you lay down on your back. I'm going to do active range of motion, external rotation. So first, I'll put a bolster or a towel under her arm to neutralize the scapular position. Then first, have you demonstrate this motion. Just kidding, go the other way. External rotation. Then you want to put the fulcrum on the olecranon process and the stationary arm perpendicular to the floor, and then the movement arm in line with the ulna. Then I'll have you do it again. And then, so we started at 180, and now she's at 91, so that would be 89 degrees, which is literally just below the normal range of 90 to 100. And then next, I'll have you flip over on your stomach. We're going to do passive range of motion extension. So for this one, I'll have you scoot a little closer. And then you'll stabilize over the scapula. And then apply overpressure to the arm. And this one should have a firm end feel due to the tightening of the anterior capsule and the coracohumeral ligaments. Next, we'll do manual muscle testing abduction. So I'll have you come back and sit at the end of the table again, on the edge. For this one, you'll start with your arm in about 30 degrees of abduction, so about right here, with your arm in neutral position. I'm going to stabilize at the shoulder and then apply overpressure to the forearm. Have you push against me. And then for her, that would be testing the deltoids, biceps brachii, and the supraspinatus. And then next we'll do manual muscle testing internal rotation, so I'll actually have you lay back down. This back under here. Right there. And then for this one, you're going to be doing this movement this time. And for this one, I'll have you hold it again. You want to stabilize at the shoulder and apply overpressure to the forearm. So I'll have you push against my hand. Okay. That one would be testing the pectoralis major, teres major, subscapularis, and latissimus dorsi, whatever one it is. Next, I'll have you sit back on the edge of the table. We're going to do AC testing and I'll be doing the shear test. So this one, I'll have you hold it. You stand on the affected side with their arm hanging at the side. You want to cup over the AC joint right here, and then put the other hand directly on the other side of it. For this one, you're just going to squeeze and feel the AC joint. If that has increased pain with pressure, or you feel excursion of the clavicle over the acromion process, then it indicates damage to the AC ligament or the corticoclavicular ligament.